Hello, Science Explorers. Today we will study Unit 2.2 Thermal and Electrical Conductors. In this lesson, we are going to discover how heat and electricity can move through different materials. We will learn which materials are good conductors and which are insulators. By the end of this video, you will understand how scientists test, compare, and record data about different substances. So, let's begin our exciting science journey. Part 1. What are conductors and insulators? Everything around us is made of different materials, like metal, plastic, glass, and wood. Some materials allow heat or electricity to pass through easily. We call these materials conductors. Other materials do not allow heat or electricity to pass through. These are called insulators. Let's take an example. If you stir hot tea using a metal spoon, it quickly becomes hot, but if you use a plastic spoon, it stays cool. This happens because metal is a good conductor of heat, while plastic is an insulator. Part 2. Thermal conductors. Thermal conductors are materials that allow heat to travel through them easily. Imagine you place spoons made of metal, wood, and plastic into a cup of hot water. Which spoon will get hot first? Yes, the metal spoon. It conducts heat quickly, while the wooden and plastic spoons do not. That's why cooking pots are made of metal, but their handles are made of plastic or wood, so heat does not burn your hands. Part 3. Electrical conductors. Now, let's talk about electrical conductors, materials that let electric current flow through them. To test this, we can make a simple circuit using a battery, wires, and a bulb. We place different materials between the wires and see if the bulb lights up. If the bulb lights up, the material is a conductor. If the bulb stays off, the material is an insulator. For example, copper wire, bulb lights up; aluminum foil, bulb lights up; plastic ruler, no light; rubber band, no light. So, metals are good conductors of electricity, and materials like plastic, rubber, and wood are insulators. That's why electrical wires are made of copper. Scientists use experiments to test their predictions. Here's how you can do it. Predict which material will conduct heat or electricity best. Set up your equipment, battery, wires, bulb, and different materials. Test each material one by one. Record your observations in a table. Analyze your results. Which one conducted heat or electricity best? You can even draw a graph to show your findings. Part 6. Real-life uses of conductors and insulators. We use these ideas in our daily life. Cooking pots use metals to transfer heat quickly. Electric wires use copper inside and plastic outside for safety. Buildings use insulating materials to keep rooms cool or warm. Understanding conductors and insulators helps us stay safe and use energy wisely. Part 7. Quick review questions. Let's check what you learned today. What is a conductor? What is an insulator? Which materials are good conductors of heat? Which materials are good conductors of electricity? Why are saucepan handles made of plastic or wood? Which material conducts both heat and electricity best? Pause the video and try to answer before we move on. Part 8. Conclusion. Great job, Science Explorers. Today, we learned that thermal conductors let heat flow easily. Electrical conductors let electricity flow easily. Insulators block the flow of heat and electricity. Metals like copper and aluminum are good conductors, while materials like plastic, wood, and rubber are insulators. You did amazing today. Keep asking questions, keep testing ideas, and keep exploring the world of science. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Explore Science for more fun and easy science lessons. Follow for more